Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Let's continue. Dungeon Siege 3. Where are we? Deep well, okay, yeah, alright. Gather that and western tunnels. Getting colder and colder every day. Very rainy today over here. Let's see if we're actually going to go to the deep well. Possibly. What does this say? Did I fuck up? Okay, this is west, so wait. Okay, let's go. So I assume this way is oops. This. What? Oh. Is that all? From here? Yeah. Alright, that was much easier than I thought. We're going there, west. Okay, let's see what the other mission is. Yeah, I'll keep saying mission whenever I mean quest, and I'll keep saying quest whenever I mean mission. Try to find Roderick, who is commanding the Royalist defense. That? Okay, let's go.
Still alive, I see. That means plenty of dead Azanites, which makes me a happy soldier. But we're outnumbered here, and the tunnels have been overrun with more of Jane's dogs.
They have dogs? That's T.
What's the situation in these tunnels?
We have a breach at the old transport shaft. The dwarves built it here, since it's further down the mountain and closer to the main roads. My men weren't able to carry much explosive powder before the attack began. You'll have to find more powder satchels to bring the tunnel down. You might find some in our storage chamber by the incinerator pit, but my men are under attack there. If you could help them, I'd be grateful.
Anything I should know about the exit shaft?
There's a gemstone cavern on the way there. Only way across it is one of those strange floating rocks. Never liked them. If Jane's men attack you while you're trying to cross, you'll be caught in the open.
If?
An incinerator pit? That sounds dangerous.
Those fissures can spit flames like angry demons, but if you're smart about where you step, you'll be safe. The dwarves use the area for waste disposal. If you ask me, that should include Jane's fanatics. But they're none too cooperative.
That's funny, that's funny. That's a good one.
I'd better get to the breach right away.
Thank you, Legionnaire. I'll round up a few soldiers and make a stand at the court. I pray it won't come to that.
Alright. Let's save first. No, actually, cancel. Let's check the quests. So still that, okay. Find the trap royalists. The trap soldiers are near the incinerator pit in the western mining tunnels. Gather explosives powder. Okay, let's do this first.
Heads up.
Don't see much, but let's keep shooting.
One more down.
That worked. What's that? Oh, what was that? Yeah, we'll go there. Just 1 second. Ring of Frost. Moloch of shit. And Fiery Glimmer. Lose 13 attack, we gain 13 will, and cause fire 18 plus 9 agility. That sounds better. Right, so 113, 48. Okay. The other two remain similar or same. The DPS goes up. The difference is very small, but I'll use this because the ability DPS, which is for the abilities, is higher. Okay, let's go left.
Are the other tunnels breached as well?
Come on, press it. Okay? A little okay. Wait, is this the right mission? Here. Don't go there. Claymore. That's usually a good weapon. Okay. Shit, loot. What's this from? This minecart is full of raw ore, a reminder that the glitter delve was once a place of industry, producing yeah. Why do you... Just collect all the powder. Set the explosive. Maybe later.
Hold the line. The Azerites will never reach the court.
To stop. What the f-
This cavern. It's like the inside of one of those hollow stones with all the crystals inside.
Can I just get the freaking gems? That's all I want. What happened with the graphics now? Pretty sure we'll probably come back here later. Oh. No. I have them all, right? Let's see. Return to Phineas. Okay, I can do this later, I guess. Let's do this. Impressive. levels, I guess. Why are you not aiming where I'm aiming?
One more down.
Oh. Good music.
Those men are trapped on the other side. Hurry, let's move these platforms to make a path.
Legionnaire, move the platforms. We won't last long trapped here.
Yeah, 1 second. Good job.
Move!
Oh, when did I level up? I really didn't even see that message. So this is the last ability. Okay. Yeah, tempting. Why don't we get it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, no. Let's go for more jackal. It's not bad, but actually this isn't bad, but I should have done it from the beginning. Let's see the new ones. Each time reprisal. Each time Anjali is hit, there is a 3% chance per rank that her attacker will suffer a burning damage over time effect. So 15% maximum. Defender's advantage. When Anjali blocks an attack, she has a chance to gain defender's advantage. Grant her bonus damage for 10 seconds. That's never gonna happen. Brutality. Anjali's critical hits have a chance to spawn an area of effect attack that knocks down her opponents. Okay, that sounds potentially very good. Okay, I want this, the brutality one, to tell you what. And I want this, to complete this. Let's do this one, so that I don't forget it later. Okay, where were we? Direct chance. Yeah, do that. And yeah, you know what? I do like that a lot. Okay, wait. Missions. Return to Phineas or set the explosives. Let's return to Phineas first. See what we get from him, if anything, and then we go there. No idea. Then we'll see. Yeah, I know. But I just think that we can do it from here, right? Yeah. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, take it. I mean, yeah. We lose the poison attack, but it's fine. Look interesting. Alright, so this gives me 13 attack, we lose 44 will, 19 fire. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, not even... No. Extra armor, some block, lose momentum and stamina. I mean, it was more armor perhaps, but I have no use for the block. Oh, how do you build that? I don't know, how do you go there? It's that train. It wasn't too difficult. Agility 35, that's good. We lose stamina, gain armor and block. Lose health. How much health? 1730 down to 1630. So 100 health, but to gain armor and agility. What does agility do? Reduces your hero's precision and converts it into critical hit chance. However, the higher your hero's level, the tougher enemies become, so you'll need more agility for your hero to keep the same critical hit chance. Okay. So agility is good for critical chance. Percent. What? Where am I not moving? The frick? Do you see how slow I'm moving? Why am I moving so slow? I'm not running. Why am I not running? Am I carrying too much? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? Let's start good rings. Oh, this is equipped. Equipped. This is not equipped. Alright, transmute. Yeah, I don't know what we got. Okay, so we have 16,430. We get 7 money. General run. I don't know, perhaps I was. I don't think I was full. I don't know what's going on. Perhaps there's a glitch. Why did he not collect it?
I hear the tunnels have yet to be fully sealed. I hope my requests haven't distracted you too much from the task at hand.
That's exactly what happened.
The Pay Knight. You have it. Wonderful. You have ensured the future of geomancy. And perhaps the royal line as well. Please, take these items. They're prized possessions from the royal armory. A fair reward for your contributions.
Any good spear? Let's see. Crossfire, razor glimmer of something. Okay. Frostfire. We lose 9 agility. We gain 9 attack. We gain 18 house fire. We lose poison, and we gain house ice. There's a glimmer of life stealing, 1 agility, 1 attack, good. Same will, good. BlueSky fire, okay, not good. But +5 bloodletting, and more importantly, +15 chaos vampire. I'll take it. Definitely take it. Anything for you? No. Oh yeah, let's sell crap. I mean, quality items. Yeah, sell this. Curse of Vitality. Let me check. What? Okay, perhaps I missed it. I don't know what happened. So this will give me health, armor, and block. Lose warding. Okay. That's better. Do you have anything good? It's a good ring. What's our ring like? Yeah, never mind. Oh, this is good. A lot of agility. Will stead armor, but I think it might be worth it. Actually, it depends. How can you see my agility? 81. Oh, that's a huge increase then. Right, around 19 critical chance. -36 armor. Let me check. 27%. Yeah, I lose the armor for the much increased chance. Alright, set the explosive charge, okay. Save. You don't hear many drums in video games music.
One more down.
I don't know if you noticed, you had many criticals. We're going to use that cart. Move! I don't know if it's a game problem or a computer problem, but Many times I press a key and nothing happens. And where I'm half expecting it to happen with the mouse, the keyboard, I don't know, perhaps it's just my imagination. Perhaps I'm not pressing it right, I don't know. Or perhaps it's the game, or the computer, I don't know. Okay, that's not where I aimed, but okay. It's gonna help me. I like how it doesn't matter. Okay, to shoot whatever it wants. And now I'm dead.
Can't take much more of this.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
I'm afraid.
See anything? Wait, is there anything else there? Oh!
Much obliged.
No worries. Let's see.
One more down.
Reinforced carapace. No, I don't want to lose the agility.
No chance of the Azanites getting in again. Not that way.
So I assume there is a way out, right? Whoa! What the frick?
They're sighted on us. If we stand still, we're dead.
Yeah, come on. What the? This is not what I'm aiming. Come on. That's not good. Nah. What? Oh wait. Came from there. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Take it. Feeling so cold. Swift boots, which reduce stamina. Increase block. How are they? I don't get it. Well, they are boots. Not sure how they are swift though. Strong one. Good thing it's down. Oh, there we go. Good. What did I do? I think there's a jackal. Although now I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, let's continue the jackal, I agree. I want this too, but okay, let's do this to do it. Enemies affected by not down. It's This gun. I don't know, this does sound good. I'm between sealed pommel and the earthquake thingy. Because if you increase this to maximum damage, so 20% plus another 4 upgrades there for the brutal pommel, so it will do 100% damage, and an extra 20% with the impetuous slam. Knock down opponents. I don't know. No, I think that might be actually better. Alright, do this. Okay, let's see. Call the weak. Lucas gains an additional 2% chance per rank to critical hit enemies with less than 1/3 of their health remaining. Death Defying. Lucas gains a 7% chance per rank in Death Defying to shrug off attacks when he is under 25% health. Shrugged off attacks deal no damage. So 35% chance maximum. It's not bad. I'm sure it will save him from dying sometimes. Focus range. Lucas gains 5% chance per rank in focus range to generate focus when damaged by enemies. That can be really good, although I don't know how exactly he uses his stuff. And this is good too, although that will go up to 20% chance. This is, yeah. Okay, let's go for Death Defying. Hello. Okay, he's already using it. Oops, sorry. What is that? Heroic breastplate. You lose agility, stamina, again some armor. Not enough to be worth it. Make it worth it. Wait, what's the mission? What's the quest? Talk to Queen. Oh, were we that far in? Interesting.
One more down.
I really like this GPS thingy. Yeah, he's definitely using the shield. Come on. You're getting sloppy, Lucas. You know what? Have some enchantments. Let's use them. For the fury stuff, I guess. Yeah. I cannot. Okay. Fury stuff not available. Okay, let's enchant this one then. Wait, this is fury stuff. It is available. Right. Okay, only one, that's fine. Sure. Ah, okay. Just we found the maximum.
You hear that? A sound like a drill. 3 guesses who's behind it.
Let's look at it. Okay. Are we gonna get there in time? Save the queen or not? Cold. Tumble down cold. Yeah, before we do this, let's sell crap. Sell, 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 sell. Never mind. Let's save. Mining, mining, mining.
I'm told that the tunnels are sealed and Jane's forces are repulsed. That was fine work. Now she's trying to drill her way inside at the base of the deep well. You heard the noise in the tunnels, no doubt?
Well, I guess so.
What kind of drill are we talking about?
Goblin technology. Easy enough to procure if you have contacts in Stonebridge, and everyone does. We acquire our cannons the same way.
Phineas and I have prepared a trap for Jane. It will require all our remaining stores of black powder.
We'll need to shut down the stone stream, allow the combustible vapors to accumulate at the bottom of the well.
That sounds dangerous.
The stone stream? You mean the floating rocks in the middle of the deep well?
Not just the rocks, but yes, that's the most visible part. The stone stream is a system. It extends to every part of Glitterdelf. Think of the mines as a vast living creature, which they are in a sense. The stone stream is like a massive set of lungs, drawing clean air from outside and flushing out the explosive vapors in the mine.
Such a massive system, and it only controls the flow of air?
No, it's also like a heart, pumping clean water through the tunnels for drinking and getting rid of waste. It heats and cools the water too, which has the function of regulating temperature in different parts of the mine. Rather like sweat. I suppose there's no perfect metaphor. I'll have to work on that.
And this whole system was built using magic?
Ingenious, weren't they? The dwarves, I mean. They're the ones who created the stone stream. And now they're gone. No way to learn how the dwarves built all this except to puzzle it out myself.
Another casualty of the war. They died to protect my father. And me.
You're saying that the mines are full of explosive gas?
Some parts of the mines, yes. It's especially bad in the deep well, with gases rising from somewhere below. You'll see giant fans all over the mines. They're part of the stone stream, circulating the air so that the vapors don't grow too thick.
And what if the vapors grow too thick? Has that ever happened?
In the early days of the mine, mostly. Only takes one spark to set them off. The Great Blast of 943. That was 350 years ago, but you still hear stories. Half the mines collapsed. Bad business.
So if the vapors collect at the bottom of the deep well, we can set off an explosion.
And consume Jane's army and fire. If any survive, they'll surely be crushed by falling rock, and that tunnel will be buried as well. I've taken some of the cannons that you saved from the swamp and set them at the bottom of the well. If Jane's forces break through the tunnel too soon, they'll provide a tactical advantage.
What do you think of our plan? Lord Devonsey is sure it will work, but I should like to hear the Legion's opinion too.
Well, I don't know enough of the place. Is it gonna hold?
I won't lie to you, Your Majesty. The plan could fail in any number of ways. But if we try to face them head-on, we have no chance.
No, you're right. We mustn't fear to take a risk. I cannot run from Jane Cassinda forever, or I am no queen at all.
Very good. We're all agreed then. Phineas will climb to the top of the well and shut off the stone stream. Will you go with him and keep him safe?
What's wrong with me?
So you'll be at the bottom of the well, setting the black powder charges?
Roderick and his men are already at work. They're bringing the last of the charges below.
Are you worried about the creatures in the mines? Or something more?
The dwarves had good reason to guard the stone stream, especially the main hub, the source of power for the whole system. I've never gotten close to the hub, only studied it from afar. But I'm sure it's protected, and I'm not much of a soldier. I suppose I made that clear enough in the swamp.
Phineas will be safe with me, as long as he stays close.
Right. I've got to fetch a few books and scrolls. I'll meet you at the top of the well.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm a bit tired, but not that much. Mostly cold. Perhaps My body is trying to regulate heat. Yeah, it's possible, I guess. But I'm not dwarf, so I don't know what's going on. Did you get anything? I didn't notice. Double check. Meet Phineas near the stone stream at the top of the deep well. Okay. So are we going to have a big kaboom? Oh, big bada boom. That's in case you don't know from the movie The Fifth Element. One of my favorites. Where is he?
I've lowered a platform for you. Step onto it.
Lucas. Get on board.
There you are. Let's hurry. I should be able to form a path to the center.
Magnificent. I don't even know what to call it. Device? Apparatus? Floating stone thing?
Couldn't see.
There it is. I've never been this close. Sad that we must put it to rest.
Yeah, don't.
This will take a few moments, and all of my focus. Sentinels! They won't stop until I haunt the stone stream. Keep them back!
Those sentinels don't look happy to see us.
Can I? Where's the? Damn it! I'm pretty sure I lost something.
It's like trying to hold back a river. I'm trying.
No way to kill these damn things. And no traps to lure them into.
It's beginning to stop. Just a little while longer.
Don't worry about it.
Persistent devils, aren't they? Got to hold them back.
I have it.
Dying.
It's done. I need to rest a while. Go on, quickly. I'll be safe here.
What do you want to do now? Really leave? Return to the court. Okay. So you say you don't want to come with me? Ah. The stone stream motion has completely halted. Phineas has placed the magical system in stasis, though it is not clear how much it changes, how such a change will affect the minds as a whole. Oh, good luck with that. My ass is terrific.
Phineas did it, didn't he? The fans have stopped, which means that the well is going to be a dangerous place very soon. Unfortunately, it won't be soon enough. Jane's army broke through and her men are storming into the bedrock. Lord Devonsey and his soldiers are holding them off. Help them buy us some time to get our explosives ready. Then we'll send those bastards to Azanai.
Here's the thing. If I'm mistaken and the first time that I played the game was these missions, even though I remember doing them differently, I don't have anything. Although the army, yeah, okay. Good thing I checked. These appear to be working. Well, not the fan, but the air. Yeah, you stay there, guys. Don't worry about it. It's the end of the world, is it not? Okay. Oh, wait. What's this place?
One more down. The Royalists look like they could use our help. What say we
Fight for Queen Rosalind!
No. I don't want him to lose the wheel.
I'm glad you're safe. Look, down there. We held the high ground, but they're pushing us back. My soldiers need your help. You can take the floating platform to the bottom. Thanks to you, we still
Yeah, the
have our
explosive
cannons in the swamp.
gas.
We'll use them to cover you until Roderick signals us all to retreat. Do whatever you can to delay Jane's army. We need more time for the vapors to build up at the bottom of the well.
What do you mean where I'm gonna be? Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
Gas, it's a fine stench. It's building up fast.
Wow, that was quick.
Back into the frame.
Thank you.
Hold your peace. My Lady Jane Cassindo calls parley.
Lower your weapons. We've come here to talk.
Ooh, she's nice.
I would know who leads my enemy's army. Tell me, why is your face so like my handmaid's? And my own? Why does an Archon stand against her own kind?
You claim to be an Archon too?
My mother was an Archon, yes.
My lady, wait. Remember what the mercenary said. She is the one who slaughtered Rajani.
It was you who killed my handmaid in Raven's Rill? Even when you could sense the kinship between you. Perhaps you are just a legionnaire, after all. Violence has always been the Legion's way. Ever since Hugh Montbaron murdered the old king. Did you plan the same for little Queen Mouse?
Still telling the same lies even after 30 years? You've certainly profited by them, so I shouldn't be surprised.
You think me a monster? An irrational woman mad for power?
No.
I had good reason to act as I did. The old king. The man your legion sought to murder and displace. He was my father.
And your mother? She was an Archon?
Yes. One of the last of her kind. Granted shelter and solace by my father, the king.
I wish I could remember the exact quote from Spaceballs. About the roommate. Such a good line. So what does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Right.
If it's true that your mother was an Archon, what brought her to Ebb?
She came to this world with her sisters, seeking the lost gods they once served. She could not have been much different from you, except that she understood who and what she was. And she had her sisters. She was not alone.
If your father was the old king, then you and Roslyn are family.
By blood, Roslyn is my niece. But I will never call her kin. Her family stood by, content to watch, while I destroyed the Legion and avenged our father. Only then did they turn against me. They raised an army to put me in chains. A mistake, they'd tell you. If they were not all dead.
If the royal family turned against you, they must have had good reason.
Good reason? Only if you count jealousy and fear. People had begun to whisper that the king had been my father. They were rumors, nothing more. But they worried the rightful heirs. I had no designs upon the throne. Not then. But neither would I go quietly to the noose. They created the very monster they feared.
Roslyn said nothing of this to me. Does she know that she's your niece?
Perhaps she doesn't know, if her family kept it from her. What better way to let a shameful secret die?
Roslyn had no part in any of this, so why fight her?
Because Roslyn is weak. She could never rebuild this nation alone. She'll be forced to rely upon others, like your Legion. And you will have power over her. But that is what you want, is it not?
I don't trust you.
I have no need to make such bargains. I am strong enough to rebuild my father's kingdom on my own.
Yeah, right.
And greater powers, not of this world, have shown their favor of me. I will not fail.
Sure.
We've spoken enough about your father and his kin.
Now you know why I lay claim to this kingdom. I am well within my rights.
I don't know if you're lying or not. And unfortunately, I don't remember anything about the story from my original playthrough on the PlayStation 3. My answer, if I had another one, would be I believe you, but I'm not going to follow you because I believe you are also an evil son of a daughter. That was stupid. Alright, so I have to go for you are lying.
I don't believe any of this. You offer no proof besides your word.
That's true indeed.
Believe whatever you like. It counts for nothing. In the end. I have heard the voices of my mother's lost gods. On this day, they will grant me victory over you and the Pretender Queen. This parley is finished. Remain here, and you will be slain. Try to run, and I will hunt you down.
Okay.
We
fair
shall
enough.
not speak again.
Okay.
Do you hear that noise? Ah, didn't Phineas say something about a war beast?
Where's the save? There is a save icon here, but no save. That can't be good. Right. Oh. Who's shooting at me arrows? You know what? That's insane. No, that's not what I want to do. Stupid keys. There we go. Where are you? I don't know what the beast is. Bullshit. take. That's not good. Move. Lucas. Lucas. The beast is almost dead. Wake me up. Thank you.
I am in your
Where's the beast? Cannot move. Okay.
The war beast lay dead, its fall testament to the might of the 10th Legion. But it seemed a Pyrrhic victory as the Azunite army pushed into the deep well. Hundreds of soldiers poured from the tunnels, easily outnumbering the Royalist forces. You and your allies fled before them, but this was not the defeat it might have seemed. Without the stone stream to refresh it, the air in the deep well was a seething cauldron of explosive gas, awaiting the merest spark. That spark the Royalists were all too happy to provide. The explosion collapsed the well, entombing the Azunites beneath the mountain, and shattering Jane Cassinder's hopes of destroying the Queen. Would that Cassinder herself had been buried there, along with her men. But such an end was not her fate.
Jane's army is fleeing down the mountain. The woman lives, but we're safe from her. For now.
The victory is yours. We owe the Legion our lives.
I'm told that Jane spoke to you. She mentioned the old king, no doubt. And the Legion's role in his murder.
I need to know what really happened. All the facts, no matter how shameful.
We ought to begin more conversations this way.
Jane Cassinder spoke the truth, as far as she understands it. The commanders of the Legion did conspire to unseat the old king.
Yeah, but I don't trust you.
The goal was never to murder the old king, only to replace him with his eldest son. But the king resisted, and
yeah,
the matter went awry.
You must understand. My grandfather was a monster. Even his own children despised him.
So she knew. Yeah, what was his crime? That's a very good question.
You say the king was a monster. What had he done?
I do not pretend to understand the man, but by all accounts, he was prone to paranoia, irrational rages. He grew jealous of the Legion. Before long, he started seizing our chapter houses and estates, threatening to disband the Legion altogether. So Mont Baron struck first.
That's not good enough.
We have a friend, an old Legion scout called Odo. Would he have known about the plot?
No. Mont Baron told the rank and file nothing, so that they wouldn't share in his guilt. Little good it did them. They all died, innocent or not.
You were one of the Legion commanders. Weren't you part of the plot?
When the plan was put forward by Mont Baron, I spoke against it. We had all made a vow to defend the crown, and it seemed to me that our word should be kept. But all the others disagreed. So I abandoned the Legion, left the hall, out the door, and never went back. The king was in the wrong, yes. But was treason our only recourse? I thought not.
It's a hard one. Tough one.
You were the only one who abandoned the Legion over this?
A good friend followed me into exile. His name was Garin Marcel. We served the royal family as generals during the war with Jane. Garen died at the Battle of Drifter's Cross. Phineas is his son.
Phineas has Legion blood? I'd never have guessed. Seems a bit cerebral, doesn't he?
Are you saying we are stupid?
Jane told me something else. She said that she was the king's illegitimate daughter.
Ah, the old rumors. I can't say for sure, but I am inclined to believe them.
Jane Cassinda shares my blood? What else have you not told me, Lord Devonsey? The woman lost her father. Her family betrayed her. That doesn't excuse what she's done, but at least now I understand. I would ask one more favor of the Legion. Should you meet her again, will you spare Jane Cassinda's life?
Here's the thing. I would like to know more. I don't know. Should I take this general's word for facts? Or is there a possibility that he lies about everything, really? Or at least for these things? If I accept what he is saying here as truth, let's ask her what she exactly has in her mind.
Your Majesty, she's been hunting you and your family for years. Why would you ask me to spare her life?
This mountain once bustled with dwarves, and now they are gone. Dead so that I might keep my crown. My parents, my maids and courtiers, all of Lord Devonsey's men. Too many have died for my sake.
Your Majesty, think of the political ramifications.
If Jane Cassinda dies, do you think the cities of the East will bow their heads? No. They will curse us for murdering their living saint, and the war will drag on.
Whereas if we come to an agreement and Jane is kept alive, the war ends peacefully.
You assume that the woman will surrender at all. I wouldn't make such a wager.
I don't know her. Is she going to accept it or not? A truce. And even if she does, even if she's going to, should we accept it? It's annoying that technically she's right. Cassinda, I mean. On the other hand, she has killed many people who were basically innocent. Oh, that's a tough one. I could say yes, I'll try and see how it goes, or just flat out refuse it. But I'm assuming that if I say yes, I'll try, I might get a chance to not do it or do it. Of course, the same might happen if I say no, I won't. I wish I could remember the first playthrough. That's a tough one. But here's the thing. She is the queen, and even though the Legion basically disobeyed orders with the king for whatever reason, the Legion is supposed to follow, protect the royalty, the king or queen or whatever. So this queen, since we accept her as the queen, asks something very clear. So yes.
If she's willing to surrender, I'll let Jane live.
Lord Devonsey will surely chastise me for my gentle nature, but I am sure this is the right course. Whatever happens, the Legion has my trust and support.
I shall send riders to all the towns and villages that support the Queen with news of our alliance. You have the word of the Royal Court. All Western Ebb will stand united behind the Legion.
Okay. Yeah, I remember this time. Alright, let's continue the Jackal. Let's go for... Look at this. I did this, let's continue this one. Man, it's still raining. I can hear the rain. All day it's very, very strong rain. What did I do? It was this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, do this. Did gain. Let's see. You have shown unwavering support to the crown, plus 5 stamina. Nice. Anything new? No. What was that? Life-stealing spark of conflagration. Plus 19 agility, plus 16 attack. We lose will though. Catch fire, but we'll, and a small vampire bonus. Okay, let's see if I take it. The stats: ability and ability. No, ability and attack. We lose a lot of ability DPS. No, I'll keep this. Plus will and block. Lose 7. The extra will is good, and you lose only 7 attack. Although we also lose 1 agility. Let's check the stats. So we gain 10 ability DPS, and we lose 7 attack DPS. This isn't bad. Okay, let's do this. Although I don't care about the block, so basically the only thing I'm getting is the plus 8 will, which transforms to 10 there. No, actually no. Yes. Okay, let's just see the number. It is better, quite a lot better. Okay, let's do that. Even though I don't care about block, the extra wheel is good. A lot of extra agility, but to lose will, vampire. Nah, it's not worth it. Useless. Okay. Return to Odo. Alright. Wait, is there anything new to buy this time?
We've come a long way from that filthy swamp, haven't we? You've given us a victory that will be remembered for years to come. Escorting you to the causeway is the least that we can do. Are you ready to go?
Yes, let's head to the causeway.
One second, I really need to check it now. I want to see who the voice actor is for Roderick and if he was indeed on Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so his name is Liam O'Brien. Let's see if he was in Fallout New Vegas. Filmography, video games. Seven Samurai, Obscure, Tales of Abyss, Final Fantasy VII, Deeds of Kerberos, no idea. Valkyrie Profile 2, Selmeria, Hack / GU series, Naruto video games, Terra Sonata, Zandark. Which Zandark is this? By level 5 for the PSP, okay. World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade, Persona series, Devil May Cry 4, Professor Layton, The Unwound Future, Tales of Vesperia, Final Fantasy 4, Red Alert 3, Akula Submarine voice. Good game. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. I remember how huge that was. Dragon Age Origins. I have only played the intro of one of the characters. Perhaps I should play that game once. Again. I mean, properly. Dragon Age Origins. No. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Magna Carta 2. What's that? Role-playing video game for the Xbox 360. Okay. Resident Evil 5. Reynard Fisher and others. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is the only Resident Evil game I actually finished. More than once, if I remember correctly. Mad World, Terminator Salvation, but this is the 2009 one. And the Night, Red Faction Guerrilla, Daniel Mason. Okay, perhaps that. I haven't finished the game, but I played the Red Faction Guerrilla in a few hours. Another game that I need to go back to. The Saboteur, Lost Planet 2, Final Fantasy 8, no, 13, Darksiders, Call of Duty Black Ops, Senkoku Basara Samurai Heroes, Fallout New Vegas, various characters. Yeah, okay, so I was right. See what else? Several other games. I want to see if there is any game that... Dungeon Siege 3, yeah. Many games. It's good. I'm still in 2012 now. Spec Ops: The Lines. Good game. If you have access to it, play it. Aliens Colonial Marines. Dr. Richard Rick Levy. Okay. I like that game a lot, even though it was blasted by reviewers. I think it was a fantastic game. Tomb Raider, Solari. Okay. That's a game I finished a couple of years ago, I think. Or last year. I played it on my desktop just before I died. Bioshock Infinite. Batman Arkham Origins. SWAT officers. Okay. Infamous Second Son. Man, that guy has a ton of listings here. Okay, I'm gonna stop because let's play the game. But well done for him. Am I alone or? Yeah. All right. What this reminds me of? A much later game, Control. Such a spooky game. Upsetting game. Very good game. What?
We've had rumors of another battle. Is it true? Jane Cassinda's army retreating in disarray?
How did you find out about it?
Disarray is too kind a word. I might say panic, or terror instead.
And Rosalind, what did you think of her? Worthy to wear the crown, or no?
She has a kind and temperate nature, but I saw some iron underneath. I think she'll make a good queen.
Kind and temperate is a far cry from her grandfather. Perhaps this exile has been a blessing for her family after all. What about our proposal? Does she favor the Legion?
Rosalind agreed to an alliance. She and Devonsey gave their word.
Well done. But that's not all, is it? The news can't all be good.
Hugh Montbaron tried to overthrow the old king. The murder was an accident, but Devonsey said...
No more. I don't want to hear. You think I hadn't guessed it was something like that? I still called it a lie. We can't tell this story, not ever.
Lord Devonsey knows the truth. We can't control what he chooses to say.
Let Devonsey say what he likes. He's only one man, and one day he'll be gone.
You're wrong, Odo. The story needs to be told, or the lesson will never be learned.
And what then? The people won't blame Montbaron. They'll paint the whole Legion with the same bloody brush. Kingslayers forevermore. We'll be feared. No matter how virtuous we seem, we'll always be a threat.
True. And the people will be right. Because that's the truth.
Better that the people hear the truth from our lips. I won't lie to them.
Indeed. I don't think deception was ever part of the Legion Code.
I was half afraid that Martin might say something like this, but you too?
The Legion will be better for this, not worse. The Crown as well. If we all know the story and remember it, we won't repeat the same mistakes. We've made our choice. Let's speak of something else. What else did you learn in Glitterdelf?
Jane Cassinder is the daughter of the old king. She told me herself. You never knew?
I always thought that was just a rumor. This changes things.
If Jane Cassinda is the old king's daughter, then she has a claim to the throne.
Yeah.
Probably thinks it's her right.
Better to strike now while she's off balance. Still reeling from her loss at Glitterdelf.
Or maybe Jane will listen to reason, now that she's tasted defeat.
You bloodied her nose and you stung her pride, that's true. But the army you destroyed was only a small part of her strength. If we try to talk, we'll only give her time to rebuild. We need an ally who can distract her forces, while we go after Jane herself.
Stonebridge can field an army of automatons if need be. If we can seal an alliance with them, they might be willing to help us against Jane.
Jane could be anywhere. Do you know where she's gone?
Jane's capital is 5 days' march from here, maybe more. She calls it the Spire. Half cathedral, half fortress, on the summit of a mountain. That's where she'll be. The most impregnable stronghold in Ebb.
Would the Meisters really go to war with Jane?
Doubtful. No profit in it. And besides, these merchants and bankers are soft.
I agree. Our chances may be slim, but it's still worth a try.
I don't see us having an option not to do this. I want to follow the orders of the Queen. So we can do this now. Or we can wait after we complete this. Okay, whatever. Visit the Meister Hall. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's him. What's called? Treasures of the Sun. You know what? I'm not going to continue now anyway. Let's save. Yeah, so we'll continue next time, on Monday, for the stream, I mean. I believe this is Thursday tonight. Yeah, so Monday. And we'll go to speak to the merchants and all that. And see how that goes. Or I'll do the DLC. I'll have a quick look online if it is a good idea to do the DLC now or not. How it affects the main game, I mean. Or the other way. And I'll decide and do the right thing, I guess, on Monday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm loving this. Just wish I wasn't so cold. Take care. Happy gaming. Happy weekend. And stay safe, everybody. Bye bye.